It's time now for some business news, and for that, let's head straight to Dubai to speak with Jameel Ahmad, Chief Markets Analyst at GTC Group. So good to have you with us, Jameel. Now, the dollar has surged past 160 yen for the first time since 1990. What's driving that surge, Jameel?
Thank you, Huxley. Yes, blood pressure will be certainly rising within the Bank of Japan and Japanese officials, because this is exactly what the Japanese officials do not want to see. They have been warning for months now, since late 2023, against Japanese yen volatility and specifically Japanese yen weakness. Nonetheless, we're in a situation now where it's another day, another record low for the Japanese yen, because for the first time we've had 160 against the US dollar since April 1990. That means the currency is now weakened from 140 at the first trading day of January 2024 to 160 as of today. Spectacular swings. This is the world's third largest economy. We've got a currency now that has spiked all the way to 160, and as we're doing this interview now, it's somewhere around 157. So we're having swings somewhere around 300 to 400 bips, which is very unusual for a developed currency. We have not seen swings like this since the British pound and Brexit. So this is a crisis moment for the currency, and now we need to see some action from Japanese officials, because you've been warning against yen volatility, but the market's still betting against that direction because they have no confidence that you're going to step into the market. So I do think we're going to see some step into the market intervention from the Bank of Japan. Otherwise, the currency will remain in free fall.
And some other business news from Asia now, Jameel. Elon Musk is in China right now. He's met, in fact, with the Chinese Prime Minister. What's going on there?
It's an unexpected visit, but we have to take into account that Shanghai is actually still the top manufacturing hub of Tesla, although this visit is specifically to Beijing to meet some of the Japanese officials. It seems like the visit's going well, because as we see a few hours ago, the state media of China are reporting that this visit from Elon Musk, as well as the ongoing cooperation between China and Tesla. Again, more than 1.7 million cars have been sold in China since Tesla entered the market around a decade ago, is a successful example of what can be the US-China trade and economic relationship. So there's a little bit of a pun there that US-China relations have been thawed by the last couple of years of the trade war and the trade tariffs over the previous United States presidency, which still continues today. So this message seems to be more of a diplomatic meeting to show that the world's first and second largest economy can actually collaborate.
And Jameel, as we head into the trading week, what else should we be looking out for, do you think?
It's another busy week, Huxley. We've got corporate earnings season that continues in the United States, where we had as many as 180 of the largest S&P 500 companies announce their earnings last week. That will continue this week. But specifically, we're looking at the central bank meeting of the US Federal Reserve on Wednesday, where we have far too many questions rather than answers as towards when the US Central Bank will be cutting interest rates later 2024, if at all. And that is going to be concluded by the latest US monthly employment report on Friday, where we will see how many jobs have been created by the United States economy over the previous month.
Jameel, as ever, thank you very much indeed for your insight. But it's time now